And then she grabs power alongside Elganon instead of standing for her principles. You'll be angry too.
Angry enough to start a rebellion?
That's not how he'd see it. He didn't destroy the world. Elganon did.
Snoke Hero just leveled up their support with a Twitch sub. Like finding a rare loot in Dragon Age, your sub unlocks exclusive community content and ad-free viewing. Thanks for being a legendary part of Metal Leopard's solid gold community. Now let's slay some dragons together.
It'd be nice to get
Hero, we just met. Thank you so much. I have no idea what they said at the end of the cutscene, but that's fine. If I really need to, I can go watch it back on my own. You're totally fine. Thank you so much. Where am I going? Down there? Talk to Solus. Oh, I gotta go to my bedroom for that. Or at least I think I do? Why is the objective down there? Oh, it's over here. Okay. No, you're fine. Thank you so much. There's plenty more cutscene to be had. I'm just eating Sour Patch Kids. In the middle of a play. Oh, you're fine.
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
Deal.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger?
It's always more fun
To share with everyone. Snoke Hero! You absolute legend. Snoke Hero just dropped 5 gifted subs like they're hot, proving once again that time is money and Snow loves to make it rain in the coolest club in town. Metal Leopard stream. Sorry, mouth still full of Sour Patch Kid. Thanks for investing in our solid gold community, Snow. Your generosity is as legendary as your quest for what's cool. Alright, I'll call you Snow. Let's see who got those. Oh my goodness! Dude, Crimson Overseer, thank you so much. Strange, Spoon, Heartless Halo, Rah, and Drax all got a sub from that. Thank you so much. Crimson Overseer is dropping in from some serious zombie slaying action in Call of Duty Black Ops 6. This chill gamer is all about those Easter egg carries, and they've got drops enabled too. When they're not battling the undead, you can catch them enjoying a variety of games from roguelikes to shooters. Don't miss out on the fun. Oh my gosh, Crimson, thank you so much. Raid Magnet Legends strikes again. I feel it. You're like our 4th raid this hour. How are you doing, Crimson? Guys, if you haven't followed Crimson, I met them in real life. They flew all the way over from Florida, and I was able to meet them in San Diego, California for TwitchCon. Crimson is an absolute sweetheart of a person. Please give them a follow. Crimson! I'm running out of dancing. I'm getting tired. Dude, Crimson, you legend.
to share
With everyone. Crimson just leveled up their support with a gifted sub, making it a trio of generosity. Like a Dino dancing, each gift is a new move in the epic saga of community support. Metal Leopard's community is evolving thanks to you. Guys, thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the raids. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the support, honestly. What are we going to say?
No. The First Warden still refuses to listen.
As I feared.
I tried diplomacy, I tried being firm. Nothing worked.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight,
it's always
you
more
said that
fun
nobody else was doing it.
To share
That
with
suffices for me.
everyone. Snow
Do you need
Hero.
more to convince
Snow
the group?
Snow. Snow, the sub blizzard strikes again, gifting a total of 6 subs. Just like a blizzard, you've covered our community in a flurry of generosity and laughs. Metal Leopard's stream is cooler with you around. Thanks for making it rain subs and jokes. Sorry, I had to gift my bestie Sully. No, I appreciate you. Honestly, it is no bother. We had a time. There was I think it was 30 straight minutes when I was playing Once Human 3 or 4 months ago, that I was reading thank you messages for 30 straight minutes. I read so many thank you messages, I blew out my voice and could no longer talk for 2 days. I mean, I could still talk, but it was certainly, I couldn't do the streamer voice. I couldn't go, Crimson Overseer just did the ultimate move by subscribing. Not only are you grooving with the best of them, but you're also fueling Metal Leopard's epic adventure in Dragon Age. Your support is the real magic in the Veilguard. Let's keep the party going, ad-free and full of emotes. To Crimson, thank you for the sub, buddy. I don't know where your music went. It'll probably just fire off here in a little bit. If it doesn't happen, I'll go ahead and play it. But thank you guys. Thank you so much. What will you do to bring them to your side? It's about the first warden. Keep talking to the wardens. Let the wardens try. I'm gonna keep trying to convince the other wardens.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
The calm before the storm.
Don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganon destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being.
What?
There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight.
What happened to them?
They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained.
That is
when you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for a feeling.
That is
finding emptiness.
Crazy.
Because I fail.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Could you imagine that there's an emotion that nobody can feel because the gods themselves burned out the spirits responsible for you being able to so there's a certain je ne sais quoi. You can't describe how you feel because the gods murdered the spirits responsible for that feeling. That's incredible. What weird lore.
I don't have to convince all of them. I just have to convince the first warden.
Or remove him.
Enjoyable as that is to imagine, I doubt the rest of the wardens would approve.
Did you know the Evanurus once numbered many more than those whose names survive in the Elven Pantheon? One warlord was particularly cruel. I sought to free his slaves, but so fearsome was his reputation that none would join me.
What did you do?
I made people laugh at him.
Oh, I know, right?
For 12 years. Every sound near him, from whispered pleas to shouted oaths to crackling fire, all became mocking laughter. His mind broke under the ridicule, and when he fell, his slaves rose up and joined me.
I doubt laughter is going to work on the first warden.
If not that, then what?
What a fey thing to do. Oh, you know the god of war? I took him down by convincing his mind that every sound he heard was someone laughing at him like he was a moron. Eventually his mind shattered and he wasted away to nothing. What a flex! Oh, I know, but the subtle animations on the choices.
The first warden to listen.
Honestly, there's nothing about this game I don't like.
Tried their way.
And how many wardens will die before the first warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them.
Choo choo! Thank you guys so
gained
much
a
for
little
the
peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them.
That was incredible.
Is that what
Snow
you
Kira,
hope for?
you just come in here and take first place in gift subs.
I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what?
You're
will
like, I'll
you
take
do?
that trophy, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you
It
call
wasn't
them,
nothing.
were always
It
merely
meant
the
something to
weapons of
me.
the
Thank you,
Evanus.
Snow. You didn't have to do
Right.
that.
Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanurus as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanurus until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
That's rough. I have to kill their dragon to be able to injure them? Is making me want to stream? Dude, I mean, like, that's the thing, man. I'm always on Twitch. I don't even know how long we've been streaming. What time is it? We're going on 8 hours. I'm always on Twitch, man.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathor not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves. with
Oh, I was
visions
just
of
saying
God.
that, like, I'm always on
Those
Twitch.
who are weak.
Like, if I don't have a headache and I
reflects
feel
him.
like I can be here, I'm
Is
always on
huge
Twitch.
To feed his ego.
It's
He's picking
hard
the dragon
not to
kind,
be on
bent
Twitch.
to
It's
his
kind of addicting. Being able to hang out with you guys. It's like friendship is addicting. I'm so used to having no friends that when I started streaming a year ago, I had no idea how to prepare myself for this. And just constantly being able to talk to people, connect with people, and make them feel good. It's addicting. I'm always on Twitch.
Elganon sounds legitimately terrible.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanurus were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrew, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanurus. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kinder world, you would never need to see what she has done to her archdemon. In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanurus will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
Okie dokie.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven
Sorry, I
gods?
don't normally snack this
The
much on
archdemons
stream,
were
but
once
when
high
your wife
dragons.
buys you 3.5
The Evanurus
pounds
bound
of
as a source
Sour
of
Patch
power.
Kids,
When I imprisoned
you
the
eat
gods, their
3.5
dragons
pounds of
remained
Sour
free.
Patch Kids. It's just how that
That
works.
was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
Any other surprises we should know about?
Even with their dragons dead, the Evanurus are powerful and well protected. You will need to use my dagger, the one you recovered. It can pierce their enchantments and strike them down.
Oh, Nerds Gummy Clusters are
Kill
so
the
good.
archdemons,
Because it's
then use the
exactly
daggers
what
to take
nerds
down the
were
gods.
missing, is a little bit of
Even
chewy
a
candy.
single opportunity to
Surrounded
strike
in
the
crunchy,
Evanurus down will be
sweet
rare,
and sour.
fleeting,
They're
and
incredible.
costly. You will not have another chance to catch them unawares. When you strike, you must be fully prepared.
I like that Binging with Babish just discovered those on his candy rating episode. Exactly. Is this decoration mode? No? View regret.
was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evanurists seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
Oh, I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evanurists and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
I don't believe you.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
I'm glad no one has taken the worst memories of my life and turned them into a statue.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven
So
gods
they were
were
doing
free
it.
with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they express things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
I don't think so. And ick.
As someone who has Solus talking in my dreams, I'm with Balara. I just can't see Solus carrying on a secret affair with Mythal.
Can't because you don't think he would, or can't because you don't want to think about it while he's in your head?
Yes.
So the Dread Wolf goes
Yes.
to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
You need a deep V like that guy has? Oh, man. I would love a deeper V.
We're deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void. Drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor.
Anyways.
Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
What about his voice?
Okay, Solus warns Mythal about the other gods using the Blight. It's not just bad. It's something bad he feels responsible.
Okay, I gotta stop eating these Sour
Blight
Patch
was our
Kids.
mistake.
How is the Blight their mistake? Did they find it? Did they make it? What does that mean?
Whatever
I
it
could
was,
give myself an
it
ulcer.
convinced Mythal to take him seriously.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, she met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the
Tash.
other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
There we go. Ah.
Solus tried to do the right thing by warning Mythal about the other gods using the Blight, but he got her killed.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's
Aw.
it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
God,
We know more than we
that
did.
is
That's
one heck
something.
of a V.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
That's almost down to his belly button. Okay, now we gotta go to Weishaupt. Oh, dude, do I have another one? Never mind. More videos.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mathol, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
Scoffs disdainfully, grunts with effort.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
What do I think?
Davrin and I have fought the Blight for years. It's terrifying. Watching the gods poison his world, his people, I understand why Solus would do anything to stop it.
I know, Rook. I'm not denying that. I wish there'd been a better way. That's all.
So does he. This isn't a memory he's proud of.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking.
Well, they're
if
trying to
just
pull together
disprove the
4
entire
games worth of
Andrastean
lore.
faith.
Because what they're talking about right now is the first game. Like, the intro to the first game talks about this Golden City. Get reincarnated as a slime, Season 3? I haven't seen that one. You'll have to tell me about it. I'm gonna go with atheism, but I'm gonna go with polite atheism.
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. I'm sorry this is hard for you.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply
Elite
change our
SS tier
understanding of
goodness,
it.
though.
But
I have not watched
this
too
was the
many
one I grew
animes
up
in my
with.
life.
My ma still sings the chant. You know?
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, You've got some hard
Right?
questions.
Polite
to ask yourself
atheism.
right
We'll
now.
go with that one.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
Me.
My mother.
Oh.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
That guy next to the chair makes me think of Assassin's Creed. Alrighty. Let's get out there. I don't have any more memories to watch. It's just because I had all these memory statues build up, Snow. I didn't know that I could be putting them on those pedestals. I guess I couldn't have done it until now. Maybe that's why they were all highlighted. So now let's head to Weishaupt. I'm going to bring... Darwin is required for the siege of Weishaupt? Okay. They're going to force me to bring Davrin, and I will also bring... I just really like having my my murder wizard. This Death Guard guy is fun to have around. Or should I bring the murderer? Now I'm going to bring the Morn Watcher. Bring the dead guy. With his fancy hair. Emmerich? Yeah, Emmerich is so good. I like Emmerich.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Warden's unprepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
With pleasure.
It's quite late, so I should be off to bed. Thanks for letting me hang here for a while. It sounds like you stream a lot, so I'm certain I will see you again. Well, thank you, Snow. I appreciate you. Yeah, Thursday through Tuesday. I take Wednesdays off. Usually about 8 to 12 hours a day. So we play all kinds of stuff here. You'll see the game change quite often.
Let's get to it then.
But I wish you well. Have a good night. I appreciate seeing you, and I will hopefully see you again.
Was there a plan after that?
Ow, my knees.
Take out a god. End this today.
I'm Batman. We hit the goal! Sleepy, that's incredible. What goal are you looking for?
Oh, crap. They moved the Alluvian.
That's not good. Your goal? Yeah, we hit 1,000 followers.
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Oh, the sub goal? Oh, I don't even get to see those things. Hang on, let me go see. We did. Thank you guys so much for the sub goal. Yeah, we hit 1,000 followers too, but that's the goal you meant. I'm tired. I'm an idiot. Don't pay attention to me. Thank you guys so much for the sub goal. I appreciate you. Yeah, because I don't get to see that on my main screen, it's like not on my mind. Also, I'm still very bad at begging on Twitch, so like I don't like to know if it's at 0 or not, because I don't mention it. If people want to throw bits at me and subs, that's lovely, but I'm very bad at asking for it. I just want to